Hello everyone. I am going to give you a run through of some of the technology that I have researched and implemented in my classroom. The first one that we used is Google Cardboard, and that's a virtual reality that can be achieved by using the actual Google Cardboard box with the Google Cardboard app. The box that I bought was $3 on Amazon, so you could use this at home even, and the app is completely free. And we actually used this in our class whenever we read a book about a different country, we traveled to the different country. And I want to show you an example of how this looks in an actual classroom.
You could pick anywhere in the world that you want to go. Where would you want to go?
I would like to go to the moon.
Thailand,
Ancient Greece.
India,
to Nigeria, my homeland.
One or maybe all of the 7 wonders of the world. When you explore different places, you have the chance to actually learn something new.
You want to be able to show the kids that there's something outside of your community that you could go to and learn from, and that there's other places you can visit.
All right, so let's do our objective and we'll talk about the lesson for today.
We're going to take a field trip to Verona, Italy to see the place where Romeo and Juliet lived.
I'm going to take you on this field trip under the water. Okay, you guys ready? Pick up your devices.
And look in your cardboard.
What is that?
Here there's a shark.
Whoa!
It allowed us to go somewhere we wouldn't normally be able to go.
Are we in China?
This is the Great Wall of China.
We got to see the place itself so we could actually understand what she was talking about.
How long would it take to walk the length of the Great Wall of China?
So that is exactly how we used it in our classroom. We read a book and the children actually got to go to where it was that we were talking about, and they thought that was really neat, and that was also great for global awareness. Now the next piece of technology that I love to use in my classroom is Newsela. And this is actually current events, world history, different things like that. And as parents you can go on this too, and this really helps with different reading levels and things such as that. So right here I have a Prehistoric Times website up right now, which is an article. Over here, I can change the reading level of this to differentiate for each student in my classroom. Right now I'm on a 2nd grade level, which is what I'm on right now, but I could bump that all the way up to a 12th grade level and all of these levels in between that you can use for your students. So if you have a higher level student, maybe you want to read on a higher level and practice with them. There's also a quiz option, so you can go over here and you can actually take a quiz on what you just read, which is very helpful in my class. The next thing that I use in my classroom is called Plickers, and the kids go crazy for this one. It's a powerful and simple technology tool that lets teachers collect real-time formative assessments. So what I do is I would have a question on the board, kids would hold up these different Plickr cards, and I would scan it with my phone, and it would instantly give me data on who answered the question right and who answered it wrong. So here's a quick, short example of that.
This on your whiteboard. 6 plus 8 divided by 4 equals. Write it on your whiteboard. Remember, we do PEMDAS. Parentheses, multiplication, division, adding, subtracting. Think, think. Okay, here I go.
As the teacher is scanning there, she's actually collecting all of that, and it shows up on the board who answered the question wrong and who answered it right. Another thing that I like to use for win time and things such as that is called Swift Playground. This is actually a coding thing for students to do that will help them. This is how people code computer programs and different things like that. This is the background to all of that, and this helps students with a bunch of different things, with motor skills, with learning how to figure things out and actually put it into play. You can get this on an iPad or phone at home, and I think that it is a great technology tool to use at home to get them thinking more in depth about different things. The last technology tool that I've researched and implemented is GoNoodle, and it is a dance program to have a brain break and get your kids moving, and they absolutely love it. And here's an example of that being used in a classroom. Kids need and love that brain break. They need to get up and moving in between things, so that really helps with that. Well, thank you for watching my technology video, and I hope you can use some of these different tools at home. Thank you.